think I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go. Ooh. Shut. We already know from that cutscene at the end of the last episode she's got terrible eyesight. Hello everybody and welcome to Grey Leveler Gaming. I am the Grey Leveler and today we're back with Resident Evil Village, which seems to be set entirely inside a castle. But of course if you call it Resident Evil Castle you won't be able to do the fancy Roman numeral. Do you want to just bring the thing back up? Yeah, there. You won't be able to do the fancy Roman numeral thing with the word castle, so I think they tacked a village onto the side of the castle just so they could put this fancy ass title. But that's by the by, because I'm loving this game anyway. It's absolutely fantastic. Last episode, well, we're still searching for Rose. Unsurprisingly, we didn't find her in the most obvious place, but we did find Lady Dimmy. Grizzly Bear Gaming told me how to pronounce the name. He spelt it out for me. I looked at it just before recording and have already forgotten how he pronounced it. Dimitrescu, I think it was. Dimitrescu, which isn't actually that hard to pronounce. So I'm going to call it Dimitrescu or Domitrescu. Domitrescu, because I like a bit of domination. There's a bit of insight you didn't think you needed, but you now do. So anyway, last episode we didn't find Rose, but we found Lady Dimitrescu, and she fake planted Ethan through the floor. He then fell 2 stories and then got up and just carried on walking, because apparently he can survive anything. In fact, not only did he just get himself handed through a couple of floors, he then insulted the giant bitch, basically calling her out. So I don't know who he thinks he is, but I don't think he's as capable as what he seems to think he is. But hey, the game wants him to survive, so I guess he's going to survive. Let's crack on. No, don't restart, you numpty. Continue. There we go. So yeah, last episode we opened this door, and this is as far as we got. So now, Lady Dimitrescu may be pursuing us, and she will find us, and she will break us. I don't know why I said it like Palpatine, but I definitely couldn't pronounce it like she did, so I just went for something intimidating, clearly. Okay. So I have a day off work, and you know what I like to do on my days off? I like to play video games. And I like to binge play video games, because this is one of the big problems I have with the channel. Not a problem with it so much, but when I very first started playing games, I would like to try and vary them up so that you weren't seeing the same things like twice. So you wouldn't get Resident Evil 2 weeks in a row. Usually you'd get it every 3rd week. The problem with that is that I end up playing more and more different games and never finishing anything, which is why we now kind of play through it. But the problem with doing things how I do them anyway is that I lose the skill that you get each game, even though similar in dialogue.
Ah, shit! Like I'd let you get away.
Wow!
You'll be sliced to
On
ribbons
today's episode of Didn't Expect That Shit.
before you ever see the child.
Did not expect that shit. Ethan in his hands, man. I'm gonna
You
run.
will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu, yes, it is correct. Oh shit, Freddy Krueger. Sexy Krueger. Or is she a sexy cougar? I believe she is older than me. Look at the hand still attached. I'll have that back, thank you. Severed hand. Is that gonna help me? Where are you? Where you at, bitch? Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything to happen just yet. I was expecting it to happen in maybe once we got out of this section. So that was cool. I actually thought she had like a kind of fancy saber, like in the old swordsman films. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that usually each game, just even though that they're similar, often have. Yeah, I know I've unlocked it. Oh. I'm gonna keep getting distracted if I keep running. Most games, even though they're similar, first-person shooter, it's a horror game, you kind of get the gist of it. Each thing has its own kind of style and skill and button layout, And often when I take a break, I get a little bit confused. So that's why, like with The Last of Us 2, I enjoyed playing that in bulk because I got really familiar with the controls and got a little bit more capable. Hopefully that's going to happen with this. That's what I was trying to say, but she kept chasing me. She lobbed my hand off. Oh my days. And now we're here. Mask of Sorrow. She'll not recognise me now if I put that on. Ah! See you later.
Running will get you nowhere.
It'll get me away from you, so... yeah. I'll do it, yeah. Oh shit! So, we were right in regards to... oh, we're back in the courtyard. Ethan has retained whatever he gained from Resident Evil 7.
Screw this castle.
So the ability to heal. Oh my god, how handy would it be if you could do that in real life? So, I don't like these noises. Sound werewolfish. But I love how not only did my hand heal nicely, but the sleeve has fitted seamlessly. It's not slipped off or anything. It's like the sleeve just slipped. Huh. Anyone else see that? No? Okay. Oh no! Don't chase me over here away from the door you're guarding. Thank you very much. Dumbass. Now I have this key now, I can just get anywhere. To be fair, how many of these keys are there lying around? Because if there's not many, I could just lock the door and nobody could follow me in. Always puzzles me with these kind of games where there's like a really elaborate thing to get a key. Then how does everybody else get around? I'm actually going to do a sketch on that very soon for the Baker household, where you got to like put dogs' heads in a door. It's like, well, then how the hell did everybody else get out? Because this dog's head was in a really hard to get place. Not hard to get, but it's not like, you know, you're keeping your keys on a little thing on the side. It's, you know, it's in a bathtub, or it's down in the basement, or it's in a clock. You know, it's bizarre, is what it is. So one thing I am going to try my best on this channel to stop doing is calling enemies punk-ass bitches. I've been doing that a lot in my videos and I don't know why. It's getting on my nerves, so I'm going to try and stop it. So if you hear me doing it, leave a comment, say stop saying it, and it'll hopefully drill it in. Please be aware the mistress's lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, could they please return it to her bathroom? It is custom made and therefore very expensive. Grand chambermaid. Ooh, who's the chambermaid? So I am guessing there's all these weirdos that just attacked me in the courtyard. These are experimentations, trying to create more either vampires or werewolves. I'm going with vampires because the werewolf seems to be working pretty well. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a nice looking book. One day since treatment, the three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out the eldest mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment, all three bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment, all three bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It is just afternoon and the insects have started to change colour. Those around the face started to turn pale, and those around the lips turned to deep crimson. 6 days since treatment, the massive insects have transformed into human bodies again. All three girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us like mother and daughters. I have already decided their names: Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. So that is why there's always insects around them. They are insects. Okay. So that doesn't mean that they're an attempt to make more vampires in, because they are not insect-like at all. So these husks of people they fed on? Because if I remember, like Dracula lore, didn't some people become kind of like mindless zombie kind things? Maybe not. Oh shit! I've actually found that you say push away, but it doesn't actually do anything. Hip fire is actually quite a little bit better than aiming, I'm finding. Ooh, what have we got? Flower swords ball. Flower swords ball. Okay. Ooh, it's turned to ash. So it was the cold. Obviously, you've just read the same thing I read that killed it. I thought it was strange because obviously, I didn't think sunlight. I did initially think sunlight, but I couldn't understand what it was that was affecting them. But it's cold. That actually makes a lot of sense. Doesn't make much sense why you would build such a thing. Oh, hello. Think I'd miss you, but I didn't. I've got eyes like a freaking hawk, apparently. Yeah, so I didn't think the cold. I thought it was something to do with the air, but that actually makes a lot of sense. But again, why build it in a cold fucking country then? You right over there? No. Wow. Wow. Really? Does that screaming help you on the way? No, it doesn't. Teabag you. Yeah, teabagged you out of existence. They do die the same way as the daughters, though. Are these like lots of little insect things then? So I think these are failed vampire experiments. But the daughters, for some reason, have taken to it. So I'm less aroused now, knowing that they are actually a literal hive of flies in human form. That's less erotic. But we'll see. We'll see how I go. This game is making me thirsty, man. Oh, yeah, because I could read music. Do, re, mi, se, do. Oh, hang on. Okay, got it. Oh, that's actually... There we go. Fairly easy, actually. Oh, no, missed that one, though. Easy, but I'm not very smart. I always say this. Oh, same key again. This will not alert anybody to me. Yeah. Oh. Yay! I got a big key. Oh, and more reading. Actually, oh, hang on. I thought you glowed, but I think it must have been rusted scrap that glowed. Oh, we're going to get more of their backstory on the insects. This is kind of cool, though. I love the lore in these kind of... Come on, this way. I know I don't need it to be facing me to read it, but I like to look at it properly. Scientific name? None. Size 5 to 6 centimetres, I'm guessing this fly. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cadou lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if this temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit, Celsius makes more sense to me. The reason Celsius makes sense is 0 is freezing, 100 degrees Celsius is boiling water. I've got a visual representation of how cold 0 degrees is and a visual representation of how hot 100 degrees Celsius is. Fahrenheit doesn't make any sense to me. There's nothing for my brain to kind of correlate with it. It just makes more sense for me personally. But again, I understand a lot of people don't like it for some reason. Americans, just the Americans. So I don't know. Their metabolism lowers and they go into dormant cryptobiotic states. Similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedium vanderplanki. Tardigrade, I know tardigrades. Tardigrades are awesome. They're like indestructible. You might know them from Ant-Man or Star Trek Discovery. Let me just have a little wander. So going back to Ethan's insane ability to survive things he shouldn't survive, the fact that he can just glue his hand back on.
See, there you are.
Ah, good. I thought I heard you, but I couldn't. I thought you were behind me. Yeah, I don't get the arousal with you. The daughters, absolutely. Even though I know they're now fly-infested things. I don't get the obsession with you. Unless it's just because people want to be held by you. So are you the same? You don't feel the same as them. You're more solid, shall we say. Less floaty. So I think you're another experiment. Maybe you're the thing that laid the egg? Good, she's taking her time. She is very patient with us. Thank you for... Don't! Keep waiting.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me.
No! Where's a window? Or a fridge? Is there a fridge? Get off me, woman.
Oh, I want to eat the cute ones right up.
Well, that's fair enough for me, but what about Ethan? Okay.
Kiss me.
Honestly, if the game would let me, I absolutely would consider it. But the game won't let me. I need to open up the... That. Say, why would you stand in this room?
So mean.
Right? I know. What are you...
Why are you doing this?
Oh. So I don't think you have to be in the cold, do you? Oh shit. Ethan, just don't worry about it. You know you'll heal.
Kill me.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing that I'm going for here. I mean, again,
A dream.
why?
It's a dream.
Why would you be in this room? This room makes no sense. Why would you not deactivate the thing that can kill you? This is literally the easiest boss battle ever. The hardest thing about it was finding the bloody lever. Oh yeah, I love my little cinematic bars. No one's complained about them, which is great. You can't see my ammo.
Cold.
I will let you know I'm down to 5 bullets in the pistol. She's all cocky now. Yeah, that's what I thought. You do realise where I'm standing, right? You do realise I'm going to do this to you every time.
Don't want it.
Last bullet! See, I don't understand how the bullets killed her though. Because she's multiple insects. As we now know, it's not like she's causing a spawn of insects to appear. She is the spawn of insects. I'm just disappointed I didn't get to have a good look at her, actually. You kind of like thrust straight into it. Because I was expecting Lady Dimitrescu to be behind me, so I was watching out for her. I wasn't expecting to walk into a boss battle. I don't really consider them bosses though, because they're a bit easy. Because you know every time you're fighting one, you must be a way to kill one. So unlike Lady Dimitrescu, because I don't know how to kill her. But yeah, so the coal's killing the flies. All right. So what are the bullets doing? Because it's a hive or swarm of flies that I'm shooting at. So yeah, I'm killing a few flies, but I shouldn't be killing enough to destroy her like that. There's no reason for it. It should just literally be the cold that kills her. Doesn't make any sense to me. But this game's not about making sense, it's about having fun. And you know what? I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, we're back here. No, we're not back here. Oh, Han Solo, how have you been? Oh, no. Oh, hello. No, I wanted my... God damn this game, man. What is it about this game? Anyway, so I'm guessing I put the mask of... Oh, no, mask of joy. Oh. Are we writing a Greek play? I don't know if you can hear that noise behind me or around me. It certainly sounds like gas is flooding in from somewhere. She's going to be really pissed off when she figures I've killed 2 of her daughters. This looks like it was to be donged. Unless that's going to summon her. Oh, look at this. It's cool. That's definitely Lady Dimitrescu. That's a big clock. Let the 5 bells of this chamber ring out. Oh, I've already done one. Do I have to do it within like a certain time frame? I know there's nothing in there. I just want to break their shit because they're pissing me off. Cut my hand off. I've had some fingers bitten off. Unfortunately, the werewolf didn't split my fingers back out. Otherwise, I could have sewn them back on nicely as well. I suppose really, Ethan, he never really grew back his hand, and oh god, I can't bloody hit that with my knife. That's 2. Oh, is it wanting to hit them in there? That's swinging? Jesus. Yeah, Lethan never grew any features back. He just had them reattached. Yes! Look at that for some marksmanship. So I suppose we won't grow our fingers back. They would have to literally be sewn or put back on. Okay, so that's 4. Where be the 5th? The fact that I can come up this far though makes me think there must be another one in there. So there's the one that I've done, because it's flaming. Nope, there's no more in there. So I'm guessing that painting's going to move once we, unless can I? Nope. The canvas is too thick for my knife. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Look at that. You sneaky bugger. Caught it. Wow, I'm going to make a really impressive secret door and then just put a piece of shit hole behind it. Like they used all the budget on the secret portrait moving open and they couldn't really afford anything nice after that. Alright, that's fine. Definitely not going to get attacked in here. I like that puzzle. I like those kind of puzzles. Test my brain a little bit. Don't trust that one. Don't know why out of all these ones, but I don't trust that one. Is it because it's female? No. It's because I thought it was one of them creepy, shambling things at first. Oh, it seems alright. Oh, treasure map. Treasure! Oh, it disappeared too quick. Oh well. Shotgun shells, yes. That's, oh no, where'd it go? Oh, you got a sword though. Ah, you little wanker. Some brick cockney there, didn't I? Honestly, the aim is worse than mine, and I don't know how that is a physical feat to be achieved. Oh, I thought I was going to get a sword. A lockpick. All that for a lockpick. You're the worst. Yeah, I thought basically that from a distance was one of those. I didn't trust it though. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flowers somewhere in the castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. It's said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. Sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. Number uno problem with that. If it can kill monsters, why would you keep it in a mansion if you are the monster? Why would you keep it in your house? You'd throw it in the ocean. 2, how the bloody hell are the poisons still potent after all this time? And 3, when did this turn into Van Helsing? Ooh, yes. Nice. Yes, like that in there. Yes. Oh, thank you, Statue of Arm, for protecting this fine crafted weapon. Onwards! Alright, I've had a little tinker around with my my layout of my weapons so that... Where the bloody hell are you? I suppose I should kill them, but I won't. Not yet. They're not posing a threat to me. Yet. Fly, my pretties, fly! Alright, let's have a little wander around. Oh, I remember this button. Do I want to go down to no. Anyway, I'm moving my weapons around, so my knife is no longer in a quick slot because I don't need it, because whenever you come to something like that, it'll automatically be... Jesus, wet! Probably. I don't know. He might have done. Really? Really? You want to make yourself... Oh, you're one of those, right? Okay. No, fine. You want to be one of those? You want to be a bitch? Oh, cool. Don't thrust towards me. Dirty kid. He started that, everybody. I was happy to let bygones be bygones. I wasn't going to do anything. No. I wanted to be little bitches about it. If you want to die, just walk in front of me and I will kill you. But anyway, we're going down in the lift. This is going to bring us to the main hall, I believe. So our next goal then is to find this dagger of death. Unlike most daggers, which don't bring about death, of course. They're just friendly reminders that you might not be alive for much longer. I don't know, best to come up with on short notice, guys. So this should bring us into the main hall bit. Yeah, I thought I recognised that lift. Here's the fat old Duke in his little corner still. That door's still shut, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's go.
Cassandra, a word.
What is that man up to?
You're my daughter. Now act like it.
Of course, Mother.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get both of them after me now. I don't know where to...
It was cold, wasn't it, Daniel?
Right, so now I need to... Oh! You're the angels! Weakness. Oh, look at that! I can finish some of these. Mask of Sorrow. Beautiful! Right, and which one's happy? Pleasure. It could be joy. No. Just easier just to... There we go. So that's 2 down. Hey! Ow! Biatch! Damn! Unsurprisingly, you've got quite the reach on you. Not the reach around. That's the last one, guys. Honestly. So yeah, I was under the impression that she would stalk us, kind of like the Nemesis, but it's not as obscene as what the Nemesis stalks you. It's a little more, not constant, which is nice. Oh! That's the pleasure. We know where you're going. Now, I appear to have backed myself... Oh, no, I haven't backed myself into a corner. Good luck getting through here. Big old booty. Won't fit through that little holy. I like how Cassandra just disappeared. She didn't even bother trying to stop me. If both of them came at me in that hall at the same time, now, dead man. Dead man walking.
I was worried my sister had gotten to you first.
Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Oh, snap. I'm trapped in here with you, am I? Okay, well, let's get some bombs. That's fine. I like it. Oh, shoot her. I know it's not going to do... yeah, we know it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how I wanted to move it, but okay.
Good boy.
Yeah, you enjoying this? This could be destroyed with this. Can you just bear with me one moment while I... Yeah, thank you for patience. Come on, Ethan. Oh, that's close.
You ruined the hunt.
Or I've improved it. I really hurt myself. I was really stupid. It's alright, Ethan, just kind of push it back together. Just... First time I've died, though. In the main game. I died a couple of times getting cinematic shots earlier on. Hopefully that won't count towards my overall score, but we'll see. We'll see. Shouldn't do. So, straight for this.
I was worried my sister had gotten to you first.
Straight to these. Yeah. Oh, one was a lockpick. I thought I'd picked up 3 bombs, but I had one.
You ruined the hunt. My body.
Yes, I know, your body, your rules, but I'm afraid this is just... Oh, biatch!
No!
Yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That would not fire until she ducked. That game cheated me. Still don't understand how the bullets are doing anything at all to her.
Why?
Yeah, occasionally it just locks up.
You will not get away! You're my prey!
Crazy witch.
She's a vampire, not a witch. Wow. Dimitrescu is not going to be happy with me. I was so fortunate. At least she was smart and attacked me in a place that wasn't with a easy to break window or a roof that opens at will. You know, she was being crafty by it. She thought she'd got me trapped. So I'll give her credit. She's the only smart one. And she's the only one that killed me. So, I am impressed. Oh, alright, to be fair, technically I killed myself because I blew myself up and weakened myself considerably. Okay, I want to get out of here now. And that's still shut, or does it just open? No. See, if Dimitrescu wanted to kill me now, I am in a very vulnerable position. And the fact that I'm picking up all this handgun ammo and guns from this area, I know she wants to make me suffer and cut me up and stuff, but she could literally just walk up here now, she could fit through that gap, and just shoot me. I could not go anywhere except for jump, maybe out this window. But no, Ethan does not want to escape. Oh, hello. I was going to say I bet it's a mounted skull on a wall that's going to open this gate, yeah. That was my first instinct, actually. So, all three daughters are dealt with. Yay me and my fantastic nature, ignoring the death that I happen to die upon. Oh. Interesting. So take that, and I cannot escape. Okay. So, but then it's gonna look freaky as hell. Ah. Okay. I thought it was a good idea myself. So I guess I'm going to have to leave her face on until I can find a substitute face. Such a shame that don't work. Come on then, let me put the proper one on then. I think I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go. Oh! Shut. We already know from that cutscene at the end of the last episode she's got terrible eyesight. Why don't you go get some wine and get pissed? She gave up really easy looking for us though. I don't know which door she just went through. She sounds like she's coming from everywhere. But hopefully she's not coming from this direction. Oh, how did I miss you? Thank you. Ah! Nope, she's coming from that direction. Excuse me.
The entire bloodline of House Dimitrescu is done in by the likes of you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, really? You guys are up here as well now? So you're definitely not insect-like, otherwise you won't be able to stand the cold either. No. Yes! You look like the iron one. Yeah, look at me go, guys! Oh. Yeah, that's right, you're trying to kill me. Oh. Okay. Right, look. Not in the mood for you. So you're kind of in my way, so I'm just going to put you down. Just more that because you're inconvenient rather than a threat. Thank you, told you. Oh, crystal skull. Oh shit, I hope Indiana Jones didn't come in here. And a pipe bomb. Let's see how that's going to help. Oh, I do. I do see how that's going to help. Nice. Now, I don't care for the structural integrity of this castle at all. Oh, there's nothing actually back here. Except for you. Look, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. You are inconveniencing me with your just general presence. Yeah. Okay. I hate this puzzle. Especially now that I'm out of ammo. Alright, look. I really cannot be bothered. Really? 2 shots? At that range? Okay. There we go. I'm trying not to waste ammo, you see. These things have got no momentum to them at all. Fine. This is ridiculous. Come on, just hit one another. This is the stupidest puzzle I've ever seen. Literally, I could pick up a piece of wood from this thing in my hand, walk over to that, light it, and put it back in there. And it would do it. But no, I've got to swing it just right. And I don't want to waste my freaking ammo. But it's making me. Oh, and I missed completely. You should be swinging with momentum into one another. It's literally kindling. You just pick it up. Christ, I'd hate to see Ethan host a pissing barbecue. Look, I know this is what I need to do. Right, fucking there. Let me go see if I can find some more handgun ammo. Oh, can I craft it now? I've got enough stuff to craft a bullet. Oh, I do. Oh, that's actually alright. I had actually forgotten that was a thing. Still. Thank you! Jesus! Whose body's in here? Rose? Ooh. It's, what's his face? From Medieval. The Eye. I somehow feel that this wasn't as important as what I thought it was. That better be a puzzle piece. See, again, she could have pursued me down here like the sister. Oh, the doctor did. Hi. Excuse me. Thank you. You're really inept. Do you know that? Hi, Duke. She's chasing me, but you're right to have a
How worthy?
deal? Nah, crap.
No,
I suppose you got a spare statue
so
face.
sorry it turned out that way.
No, you're not, you fat bastard.
You'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
I'd like to see you fight Lady Dimitrescu, actually.
You're sure to find something new.
Hello? You alright there? Yeah, you. I'm just browsing. I'm just browsing for a little bit. If you can just wait there for 5-10 minutes tops, then yeah, cool. Thank you. Hi, sorry, Duke. Just wanted
Shall
to
I
make sure
do
you're
something for you?
all that ammo in it was just for something to sell. I thought it was a puzzle piece. All right. So now by combining them,
Naturally.
do they earn me more money? Probably should have paid attention to... Yeah, that looks a lot more. But maybe it's not. I can't remember.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
Whee! Yeah, I've actually seen a meme for this. I'll put it up now. Oh, one thing, just while I'm... we're going to end this video soon, but just while I'm sorting this stupid thing out, I do an audio check at the beginning and end of each bit of face cam so that I know that the audio's synced up. And my new pad acts up a little bit, and I have to do a whole series of things to get the audio recording through this, which is what I need to get my audio... Oh, there's where it needs to be. I see it now. To get the audio working. And it didn't do it for the last couple of episodes. Yay! So, jeez. So if you notice, what is up with you? So basically, yeah, I do an audio check with the microphone, and then I have to put the microphone up so you don't have that kind of echoey sound. But it wasn't recording it, so sometimes my lip syncs out, and the last video clip ended before I could do an audio check at the end because sometimes the PlayStation likes to skip. So if you ever notice my what I'm reacting to is a little bit out of sync with what's happening on screen, it's probably something to do with that. Anyway, you
Naturally.
noisy git. All that for some... I thought it was like an actual...
Let me know if you find anything else of value.
Yeah, right. Oh, she got bored of waiting, did she? Maybe she's going to get a wine glass. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to call into this episode here because I'm going to carry on recording straight after this. But I think that's a shit place to end the episode, but honestly, it's going to take me a little while. So I'm going to leave this episode here, but I hope you're enjoying this episode. We'll be back next Monday with more Resident Evil Village. Bye. Hi guys, you made it to the end of the video, so I guess that means you liked what you saw. If that is the case, well then don't forget to hit that like button down below, because not only does it tell me you like what you saw, but it tells YouTube, and that's very important. Now, of course, whilst you're there, if you want to leave me any comments, then do feel free to do so. And of course, why don't you subscribe, and then you'll not miss any future videos on the channel. Speaking of videos on the channel, why don't you check out these while you're at it. And I'll see you all on the next episode coming soon. Bye.